Okay, so I have a problem. I was on my usual circuit, but when I came back to Los Angeles, everybody started getting hostile all around me. Just like at that park in San Francisco, they're like, man, fuck you. You can't go back there, and blah, 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 problems. But more than that, it's like here, I'm sitting here talking to somebody on the bus in jail, and it's like, hey, loves us, just change the subject to homos and jail. I don't know, but I do know this. I can see that the plan that is concocted by the government is standard. Now, I was written citation for being on the sidewalk. Walking the sidewalk, they said, but no, there's plenty of room to walk right by it. But the standard plan is this. Bring me, or anyone in, for something like that, put me on probation, and then arrest my ass at the turn of every corner. Court mandate that I go and live in a shelter and hang out with other people. Neither of these things are my wish. These are just attempts by the court to steal from everyone. To steal from them, to steal from me, to say, hey, this bureaucratic program is court mandated. You're going to go and live in these damn shelters, and then we're going to put up a goddamn billboard talking about how well the shelters work. How about you leave me alone? How about you don't put me on probation? How about you quit harassing my ass for sitting on the sidewalk? Or, like harass some other guy. Harass that guy, this guy, every guy, except me. How about that? Maybe not reasonable, but at the same time, I think that there's a big distinction. Now, I don't want to live in a shelter. I don't want to be around these other people. I don't want to be on probation and be arrested at the turn of every corner, and I don't deserve these things either. Now, I can't really stand up for myself too terrible well, so I need help. Anybody want to bully the court system? Say, hey, just leave that guy alone? Send him on his merry way? Now, let me make this clear. Everybody, you're fucking fired. Get out of my face. I don't want to be bothered with what I do. I want to be picked on by the courts. I don't want to be harassed by the police so I'll know how a nigger feels. I don't want to be forced to hang out in this neighborhood or prevented from hanging out in that one. I just want to be left alone by systemic shit that's supposed to help us. I just want to be left alone by the bureaucratic robbery of the common man. Now I know that as I go into these courts, the consensus from the judge is that he's a bully. He just wants to bully William Jesse Overton. Come on, what's the problem with bullying William Jesse Overton? Why don't I just fuck his ass up as per the standard recommendation for what happens when a bum that we don't believe can defend himself is dragged before us. The common thing is that we put him on probation and arrest his ass at the turn of every corner and give his ass a problem. That's the standard prescription for a person who's dragged in. Now, these black people say, oh, you just don't know what it's like to be black, man. Those cops will shoot you. Because I said, what you need to do is, if you see a cop stalking you, there's a way to get out of trouble. All you've got to do is, if you see that sucker stalking me, or if I see that sucker stalking me, like hungry cat trying to eat a mouse, I'm not going to jump into the mouse's role. I'm going to whip out my IDs, walk up to the car and say, hey officer, what's the problem? And yeah, they do freak out. They're like, sir, step back from the car. But it's better than just jumping into the skin of that mouse with a big ass cat. I don't know. I only know this. I don't want shit done to me so I can understand black people. And if shit were done for me to help me understand white people, I don't want that either. Mainly, I want to continue as I am until whatever inwardly motivates my feelings makes me do something different. I don't want to live in a shelter with all of you. I don't want to live in a group home at all. I don't think the state should be paying for them, and I don't think you should be court mandating people to go there. But I'm really only talking about myself with this. The long and the short, the major thing here is that if you want to give me my own lock and my own door and give me like public housing, fine. But that's going to start with, here is your social worker, go and meet them. It's not going to start with, now go live with the others in a group home and wait to be served. No, I can wait to be served here if I want to do the whole comedy thing. Mainly, you know, I do not. You know what, everybody's like, oh, well, we can't let this continue. That's what they say. They can't let this continue, and why not? I want to just let this continue. I want to just walk circuits begging with a sign as much as I fucking care to. Would I go and live in a home? You know what, I went and bought a damn second video game controller for my computer, thinking to myself, I'll go and live in a home and have friends to play video games with. But, you know, I've been discouraged from that. All the black people I've been diverted to hanging out with on this trip, and I guess you could say I've been discouraged from that by, well, niggers talking about jail. I go talk to a whore and say, hey, lady, how much it cost? Or something like that. The very next day, some bald-headed guy is like, hey, pretty lady, every few seconds as I walk by, even though I'm clearly a man with a goatee. And I'm like, is that a plant? Is that guy like on the bus listening to me to talk to somebody earlier? Because I was in a completely different part of the city. But it seemed related, cryptically. Either way, I don't care. That guy didn't look like somebody whose ass I couldn't beat. But mostly, like I said, I want help. I want somebody to get in the fucking court's face and say, leave William Jesse Overton the fuck alone. He will come to you when he wants to interact. And I want, you know, the same help with every social service, every police, every, okay? I never do a bad thing. So, well, I could, you know, sneak up on your ass with a flashlight, maybe catch you jerking off in your camp late at night, and smear a label on you and fuck your shit up the whole rest of your goddamn life. Or, same deal with pissing in public now, and I don't want to be harassed for it. William Jesse Overton does not want to be harassed. You can harass the rest of the goddamn world for all I care. I'm not on behalf of a type. I am on behalf of an individual. Myself, William Jesse Overton. Courts, leave me the fuck alone. Cast collective bones of any fucking socioeconomic underclass. Leave me the fuck alone. Again, I am just a vagabond and a beggar. I do not want to be jammed into a fucking bureaucracy of any kind, and I don't deserve to be put on probation or arrested or anything. Now, it's the Beverly Hills court that is harassing me, and I know I'm a rotten fucking Jew. I'm not a very good Jew at all. If I was a good little Jew, I would have sued their asses, and then they wouldn't be harassing me like this, right? Suppose if I was a good Muslim, I would have got violent. If I was a good commie, I would take the fucking check. If they really wanted to give me a check from the government, I'm an artist and a writer, and a beggar for now. That's what I am. And while some people say that's insane, they say, William Jesse, you're insane for wanting to live outside and be a beggar. How about we court mandate a pill that you're forced to take? How about they deny me trial for 8 months? I am worried that the same thing will happen. And I want this video to reflect that. That I'm worried they're going to force me to take drugs that fuck with my mind, or force me to live with people I don't want. I'm worried about those things. If you hear this video, I want you to bully the people that pick on me for no reason. Disagree with their reasons for picking on me, whatever. I don't care. William Jesse Overton just wants to walk in a circuit and be a beggar. I am not. You may disagree. Say, no, I'll see why you give me a money about whatever. Yes, I know. The whole world thinks that I should go and live with someone. I should hang out with other people more. I had my own house. I was sitting by myself all the time, just like I sit by myself all the time as I walk and build in the circle. Okay? And if you put me in a damn group situation, it would be unhealthy for me. And last time, they proved it. You only have to stick my ass unfairly in a trial, poking me with a sharp stick for 8 goddamn months before I'll run home to mama. Is there a big tough nigger who's any different? That if he would be locked up indefinitely and denied trial and called crazy and threatened with fucking lobotomy? I mean, no. Like I said, I am crazy and eccentric and weird, all to hell. But not to a point that, well, I won't even say not to a point, not in the direction which needs to be court mandated for forced medication and lobotomy, and court mandated to live in a group home, and court mandated to go to a nut hatch, and like I said, that's the whole category. Stick this poor fellow in a room and poke his ass with a sharp stick until he leaves the room. Now, the federal government has already come down against this kind of thing. The state government has already come down against this thing. Piss on the municipalities that say, you just slap you in the face. This is my home. I registered to vote in Orange County. I'm not waiting to go home. I am home and I'm waiting to go on vacation. Sure would be nice. But again, I'm going to need some help. So if you hear this, help me. However you can. Because I don't want that shit. And I think that I'm being bullied.